Match 12 in the HBL PSL Season 6. It's Islamabad United against Quetta Gladiators. Welcome to the highlights here at the National Stadium, Karachi. The pitch, another pristine example of this wonderful table, the square here at the National Stadium. This is pitch number 7, which was used on match day 2 for a double-header, and plenty of runs were scored on that day. The toss, Shadab Khan, Islamabad United won the toss, and to no one's surprise, he elected to bowl. And the teams, well, for Quetta Gladiators, Usman Shimwari has not been at his best, so he sits this one out, and his place has been taken by Naseem Shah. There's a strong South African influence in the side with Cameron Delport, Faf du Plessis and Dale Steyn. And for Islamabad United, PSL regulations normally stipulate a minimum of 3 foreign players. The Event Technical Committee of the PCB has declared that for this match, Islamabad can play just 2. So out goes Phil Salt, Fawad Ahmed, and in comes Pakistan youngster Rahil Nazir and Musa Khan. Let's get straight to the action. Oh, it's uppish, and it's flown for 4. First boundary of the match. He's gone after it again. Oh, what a catch. Paul Sterling takes an absolute screamer at backward point. Goodness me, that's a good start for him.
A bit of Jubilee safe hands for sure. Yeah, ambitious stroke. It's a wonderful snare. Great snatch from Sterling. Brilliant. First one down early. The youngster's got to go. For just 5, and Quetta is 7 for 1 here.
No, it's a bit more like Faf du Plessis down the ground. Ah then, Faf, how about that instead of the reverse? 2 gone, 21 for 1. Oh, look at that off stump. It's gone for a ride. And Fahim strikes gold.
Well, we're just talking off air here, Amir Sahel and I, going, hang on a minute, Hassan Ali, it won over, got a wicket. What is going on here, Skip? Well, he's proved everyone wrong. Give the ball to me, says Fahim, and I'll put it bang on the bullseye. What a ripper. What a lovely bit of movement off the seam, and it's just uprooted off stump. And it's high fives all around for Fahim Ashraf. With his first one tonight, gets rid of Delport with a cracker. Delport out for just a single, and Quetta are now 21 for 2.
He's got this one through. Lovely swing of the bat from Faf du Plessis. Oh, that's close. That's very close in my book, and it is in Shahzad Raz's as well. It looked good the moment it struck the pad.
Pitch outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, go back to on-field umpire, shows up, stay with your original decision. You're on screen, please signal. Thank you.
Faf du Plessis, a sprightly 17, Quetta now 3 down for 27.
Short ball, and he's got it. First time we've seen a short ball. It wasn't directed directly at the head, but it was wide of off stump, and Azam Khan has mistimed it. End up being a very comfortable catch to Iftikhar, and they lose their 4th now.
Rice smiles for the men in red, and why not? They had the danger man out, got 47 in the previous game, but will only walk back for 4 tonight. Quetta now 41 for 4.
Oh, nearly. That was beautiful piece of bowling. Spun outside edge, races away, and 50 up for the Quetta Gladiators.
Outside edge, and Cutting gets a boundary here. Musa Khan. And we go short. Cutting says, I'll have a big chunk of you, young man. HBL PSL maximum. just like that, with it half the side out. Cutting has been undone by the skipper, Shadid Khan.
Well, for Shadab, this will be a confidence-building moment. Been shorter wickets in the tournament, he's got one now, and this is beautifully bowled. The flight was enough to completely deceive Ben Cutting. He overbalances. The turn is just enough to get past the outside edge. Keeper does the rest of it. That's a classic leg spin bowler's wicket. Cutting goes, 23 for him, it's 71 for 5. Got it all right behind the stumps as well, that's what. Again, the fast outfield does its thing. Ball runs away from the fielder.
No, there's another one. Back-to-back boundaries, so we've had 3 in this over so far from Sarfraz.
This one high in the air, that'll be 3 in a row. Yes, it is, all the way. 4, all the way, 4 in a row from Sarfraz. What a brilliant finish to that over, 26 from it. 13 gone, 113 for 5. Century for the skipper Sarfraz, his 5th in HBL PSL. Very well played, skipper. Oh, he's got that, got plenty of it. All the way for an HBL 6.
Is that close enough? Appeal, strong one, is gone. Sarfraz has been given out leg before.
Yeah, original decision out. Pitch in line, impact in line, wicket sitting. Go back to on-field umpire. Hassan, stay with your original decision. You're on screen, please signal.
The LBW is confirmed. Quetta now 134 for 6. Catch it.
Oh, almost a brilliant catch. Shadab is a solid fielder. Chance at the non-strikers, and he's got it. I think he's got to run out.
His spears are off before the bat is grounded behind the popping crease. I'm ready to make my decision. My decision for the big screen is out, repeat out.
But what fielding that was. It's Zaid Mahmood who's gone for 5. It's 152 for 7.
Last ball is edged into the fence for 4. Third man up in the circle, finally gets a boundary.
A couple of early losses, but then it was Sarfraz, the captain, who steadied the ship with a classy 54, the hallmark, those 4 consecutive 6s off Iftikhar. Mohammad Nawaz showing his worth as a genuine all-rounder, 31 not out, and Ben Cutting, after 3 consecutive dismissals in his previous matches, coming good with 23. 156 for 7. Islamabad's bowling, well, the standout bowler, Fahim Ashraf, 4 overs, 14 dot balls, 3 for 11. Hassan Ali, 2 for 23. Shadab picked up a wicket as well. So the target is 157 for Islamabad. Oh, well picked up, as crisp as they come. An HBL 6 of high quality. Makes room, carves it over extra. This will be 4. Upish. It's the uppercut, and it's 4 more for Sterling. Oh, he's gone square, and guess what? It's gone straight to where third man was. There's no answer to this carnage from Sterling. 3 gone, 44 for no wicket. Chipped, wide of Dale Steyn. This is running away from Quetta. 4 gone, Islamabad 56 for no wicket.
Slow ball, pin for 6. 50 is raised with a great shot.
Sterling. He is electric here with a half century from just 21.
Said Mahmood is in. Goes big, square leg. Acreage of land in that area, so an easy shot, and played the field, played it beautifully in the end. Bowling, leg spinner, does the job.
Zaid Mahmood slowed it up a little bit, nice and straight. Hales looked to go across the line again and has missed out.
Yeah, smart, really smart. Look at the hang time here. Heck of a lot slower, and he's through the stroke. Brave and clever. Well done. Really good, shrewd change-up. Just wanted to check this and make absolutely certain. And it is the end of Alex Hales in the first one for United. Hales for 23, and it's 76 for 1.
That's gone up in the air, into the gap for a half-tracker from the leggy.
Oh, he's bowled him. It's clever bowling, but Sterling's innings comes to an end. He has entertained us royally.
Very clever piece of bowling by the young leg spinner. Zahid, the wrong one, lands it in the right area, gives a little bit of air as well, enticing Paul Sterling down. Who's completely missed that one. But he's played a fine knock here, 56, just over 33. Islamabad now 93 for 2.
Goes down to fine leg all too quickly. That's just a bit too short. And what placement that is. Nearly took out the buggy. Almost took the buggy out.
Slice, 6. Good shot. Up in the air, they should be taken. Soft dismissal in the air, and Dale Steyn is off the mark. He needed this. Something to enjoy and rejoice.
His planning has worked. He's been looking to ball away from the off stump. He's a reluctant bowler to bowl within the stumps, especially after he was caught for a couple of sixes by Wahab Riaz. He's been bowling outside the off stump. Worked finally for him. Picked up Rohel, who was handful, 34, and it's 130 for 3.
That's gone up in the air. Flake over, long on. Monolithic. Brilliant.
In the air, should be out. Should be out. Is out. Now as got underneath it, eventually got himself with his hands high, David Gow. It's a good catch in the end.
Well, he called for it, he wanted it. I think halfway through he realised it was going to be quite tricky, and these are the hardest, where they just go straight up into it, into the night sky. And just at the end, he had to readjust, but kept his hands high, which is always the key, and did well. Did really well. Chello Khan, 21 from 17. Islamabad 143 for 4.
Oh, straight away, sliced. Sliced again. He's a good player, Asif Ali. Simple win for Islamabad United. It's been an excellent performance from start to finish. They win by 6 wickets.
It was an assault from the very first ball. Paul Sterling, that innings of 56 off just 33 balls will be talked about not just in the dressing room of Islamabad, but in all the dressing rooms for some time to come. It really was an assault on some of the best bowlers that Quetta Gladiators could throw at him. Well, the bowlers, yes, they're going to suffer, but there's one man who I thought stood out, Zahid, the leg spinner. He was brave, and eventually he did get through with the wrong one to beat the defence of Paul Stirling. Player of the match, Fahim Ashraf, for a wonderful spell. 4 overs, 14 dot balls, 3 for 11, bowled with pace, bowled with his head, and it was a joy to watch on a beauty of a pitch. And there were a couple of wickets as well from Hassan Ali. So the match summary: Islamabad United winning by 6 wickets, and a very convincing performance it was. They move up to second on the table, and Quetta remain at the bottom, played 4, lost 4. And that's it from the National Stadium, Karachi.